And Isaac loses some of its strength, but not without leaving plenty of destruction in its wake.
Let's go straight to New Orleans right now.
Yeah, Timon Bradley is there getting drenched by what is now a tropical storm on the 7th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. Timon?
Good evening. Isaac has been downgraded from a Category 1 hurricane to a tropical storm, but that's not going to ease concern here in New Orleans because people know the damage this storm has already caused. There was no relief today for residents of the Gulf Coast. Isaac is moving slowly, pounding the region. In Louisiana, nearly 24 hours of unrelenting rain, wind gusts up to 80 miles per hour, and strong storm surges.
This storm is a very slow-moving storm. It'll be moving through our state. We'll be dealing with a storm through early Friday morning.
In Plaquemines Parish, where Isaac first made landfall, a devastating path of destruction.
It is horrible. Everybody's house is gone. The water is almost over my head.
12-foot-high waves overtopped the levee there, causing severe flooding. Downed power lines left hundreds of thousands in the dark. A mandatory evacuation has been ordered after dozens chose not to leave.
We had to break through the ceiling and come through the attic. And they took us out of the attic into the boat.
In Mississippi, wind gusts up to 80 miles per hour. With a tornado watch in effect for parts of the state, roads and bridges have been closed.
A National Guard are on the scene, a curfew's in place. We're at the front line of this storm.
The city of New Orleans is soaked on the 7th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina, and a number of residents in Oreleans Parish are without power.
Well, when power goes out, it's always a pain. But we were lucked out and had a generator.
But the $14 billion levee and pump protection system, officials say, is working fine. Officials in Plaquemines Parish say they've never seen destruction like this, not even in Hurricane Katrina. The concern remains people who need to get out. In one nursing home, more than 100 people need to be evacuated. Timon Bradley, ABC News, New Orleans.
Thank you, Timon. A woman who grew up in our area is on the run from Isaac. She and her 2 sons have been evacuated from New Orleans, while her husband stays behind to work. 7 Action News reporter Tara Edwards spoke to her just a short time ago.
Kelly Cristiano, a Metro Detroit native, has been living with her family near New Orleans for the past 4 years. Her husband works in one of the oil refineries there and now must stay there as employees shut down several of them in preparation for the storm. He's staying in their home where there is no power, and they expect winds up to 60 to 80 miles per hour. Kelly and her kids were evacuated.
You know, everything's on a generator right now, and it's just dangerous, you know. It's dangerous to be there. Trees are coming down, and my husband said shingles are flying off through this area. You see all the shingles flying through the air.
It would still be several hours for the strongest part of the storm to move in, but the biggest concern for Kelly is the flooding.
We are in St. Charles Parish, in Marnes, which is originally the eye was supposed to come right over us, but then it went a little west, which is actually worse for us because then the surge comes even more into our area.
All she can do for now is wait and see what happens. Tara Edwards, 7 Action News.